Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Power Girl #1. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into the book. Written by Leah Williams, who's been writing Power Girl for a little while now in the back of either the Superman or the Action Comics issues. We also have pencils by Eduardo PAnsica and inks by Julio Ferreira. Colors by Romulo Fajardo Jr., letters by Becca, Carey, and a great cover by Gary Frank and Brad Anderson. There's also a few more covers that you can see towards the end of the video. So what's going on here? Let's talk about it. In this issue, Power Girl finally stars in her own epic ongoing series again. Pretty, punchy, and powerful. After all the events of Night Terrors, a long, dormant Kryptonian threat has returned to take down Superman and his family. Who could possibly stop it? Well, according to the Men of Steel, it's Power Girl. Witness a road trip against time as Paige reconnects with her roots to save the world from her deadly past. So yeah, Power Girl finally getting a big mission on her own. If you're not caught up on everything, this book really puts a lot of stuff into perspective as to what's been going on. Why are we calling her Paige? Who the people around her are. So yeah, it really introduces you to all that stuff. And it's really fun. I think it's really fun. So I also think Leah Williams manages to balance a story that has action, a little bit of comedy, and it just like has that levity every once in a while to like, hey, it can be fun while we're still kicking butt. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. We've been dealing with this group that doesn't want any aliens around, and they're protesting at this party. We see here Paige a little bit undercover, but it's really cool stuff. Like, I really like that she has found her own identity within the family, within Earth, right? She's different. The Power Girl is different than Supergirl, so obviously she has to find her own identity. She has her own people that that are helping her out. She has her own gang, so that's really cool. We've been seeing all that all throughout the little one shots, but here you get a glimpse of their chemistry and everything that's going on. So I really enjoy that. We also get to learn the origin of her nickname, which is also very fun. Omen's a really fun character, so I really like when they just kind of interact and goof around. But of course, things have to get serious, and like I mentioned, Williams manages to find that balance. I think the art is very striking when it needs to be. I really like the character designs. I like the approach to the pacing, and then once the action gets going, like, it looks like great action. As much as I really enjoyed the previous style, I think it was Marguerite Sauvage that was working on a lot of that stuff. Like, it would have been great if Sauvage could have kept going, but I welcome this new team to figure out, what they can do and how they can tell this story. So if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.